Hello everyone, I'm Michael Sherry and I'm with Paul Sherry RVs. Today I am talking about weight distribution system. It's something that is often needed when you're looking to pull a travel trailer such as this. And what a weight distribution system is going to do, it's going to allow your truck and trailer to ride as level as possible for ease of towing and for also a safety factor. So let's come on over here and take a look here. I've got this fully set up and you notice the truck and trailer is nice and level. As you get up here, probably the best way to explain what a weight distribution system does is a weight distribution system, it distributes the weight from the rear axle of the trailer all the way to the front axle of your pull vehicle. Instead of all the weight being right here close to the bumper, which causes your truck to sag in the back and to be actually lifted up in the front, which can cause a steering safety issue, it levels it out nice and even, as you can see here. And to explain how that works, you have two bars in your weight distribution system. And if you picture those two bars as your two handles of a wheelbarrow, when you lift it up, it disperses the weight to the front of the wheelbarrow. This system here is doing something very similar. As you hook this up, it disperses the weight to the front wheel axle of your pull vehicle. Okay, the breakdown of the parts of a weight distribution system, let's take a look here and see what all we have. So the weight distribution system comes with everything that we see here. First part being the head. Now the head is an adjustable, as you can see here, and typically when you install these, you probably want it done by a professional. We here at the dealership do this. We have guys that do this every day so they can set it up for your pull vehicle and for your trailer. Setting this up improperly will cause this system to not work and can also cause a safety issue as well. So you can see the head is adjustable here, and it also has your ball on there, typically a 2 5/16 inch ball. Moving back, you have a weight bar or your distribution bar on both sides. This is the one side, the other side is right over there. At the end of your distribution bar, you have chain links. Now these links are adjustable per your trailer. In this particular one, you can see we have two chain links hanging, and you have your snap-up bracket that connects to the A-frame of your trailer. The last part of a weight distribution system is an optional part, but it's something that we definitely recommend, and that is your sway control. This is an add-on part, and what this does, this keeps your trailer from swaying when you go down the road by providing a friction sway control option there. That'll aid in keeping your trailer from swaying back and forth. All right, now we're going to go through the steps of putting up and setting up your weight distribution system. But before we get into that, I'm going to show you how to properly hook up your travel trailer to your pull vehicle. So the first thing you need to do is back up your pull vehicle to where your ball is aligned to the front of your trailer. We've already done that. And then go ahead and set down your trailer on top of your ball. Make sure you have the appropriate size ball. This particular ball is 2 5/16, which is what most of your travel trailers are going to be. Once you have your trailer set down on top of your ball, go ahead and lock it in. Okay, once you have your trailer ball locked down, make sure to put your pin in there. That'll keep this from ever releasing. So now you have your travel trailer hooked to your pull vehicle. Next step is the safety change. Best way to hook these up is to cross them one time, and then they hook right in to the hitch of your truck. It's best to hook it in with the hook facing you. What these are for is if some reason something up here would come unhooked, the safety chains are going to keep your trailer hooked to your pull vehicle so it doesn't wander off. Next step is something very important. It's your breakaway cable here. A lot of people hook these to your safety chains. This is a separate item. What this does, if your truck and travel trailer happen to come disconnected, this will pull and it will enact the brakes on your travel trailer, and it'll stop your travel trailer in its spot so it doesn't wander off the road. And that hooks into the same spot on the hitch as your breakaway chains, and it hooks right into itself. Make sure when you hook that, it has some slack for when you turn so it doesn't pull it out while you're pulling. That's how you properly hook up your trailer to your pull vehicle. Now, first step in hooking up your weight distribution system is to actually raise up to take off some of the weight off your pickup truck. This will allow you to hook up your weight bars much easier. It's a trick a lot of people don't do. I help a lot of customers hooking up their vehicles at its own trailers for years, and they said, boy, I wish I would have known that years ago. It really aids you from having to use so much muscle in putting your bars on. So take it up 3 or 4 inches. Okay, now it is time for your weight distribution bars. Today we're using a Pro Series that's provided by Reese. It's a chain system, probably the most popular out there on the market today. So first start in at the head of your hitch and put in the bars, and then bring it around to the side. Next step is, and we've already figured that out, is we hang 2 links on the chain. So hang 2, and we're going to put it in the 3rd. And that just goes right into this corresponding hook on this snap-up bracket. So go ahead and put it in there. And this is when you get your cheater bar in. That just slides right into there. And you lift up. And next you have your safety pin that keeps this saddle bracket from coming undone. And that just slides right in the top here. And that's one side of your weight distribution bar. You do the same on the other side. Again, take your bar, put it into the head, swing it around. Make sure you have the same number of links hanging. In this case, it's 2. And put it into your saddle bracket. This one will be a little bit easier because you've already got the weight off. And remember your pin. So now we have the bars hooked up, and we can go ahead and lower the weight all the way onto your pull vehicle. Make sure you raise your tongue jack all the way up. This will prohibit it from hitting something when you're driving down the road and bending it. And if you option in the optional sway control, this would be your last step. It's very simple to do. There's a ball here on the A-frame of the trailer, just slides in there, the black portion. The gold portion slides into the ball on the head. And then you have 2 safety pins to keep that in place. And they just go through any 2 corresponding holes. That just keeps it locked in, as you can see. And same on the rear. Make sure you put that in. What this does, it acts kind of like a giant brake pad. As your trailer sways, it provides friction to keep that from happening. And there is an adjustable feature here. You simply tighten it until it's snug and then go a half a turn more. And that is how you set up your weight distribution system. Well, thanks for viewing our video. As you can see, with the truck and trailer fully hooked up, it's nice and level. We did some before and after shots, and it actually increased the levelness of it by 2.5 inches compared to when it was hooked up without a weight distribution system. This really improves the safety. The truck is nice and level. The front wheels aren't slightly lifted off the ground at all, so you're going to be able to steer very nicely. It's very important to have a proper weight distribution system on your trailer, professionally installed, and now you know how to put it together and to use it. So if you have any further questions, feel free to give us a call at the dealership. Thanks for watching.